Arr, lubbers, it is I, Space Quest Historian, and we're about to do to LeChuck what Long John Silver did to his parrot when he got lonely. Don't ask, it was the whole thing. Get in the fucking crate, bitch. There you go. Thank you.
I think there's something moving in here.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Rich, I sure could use a hand with this one.
It's moving. It's your turn to stick your dick in the barrel.
Looks like another box of live snakes.
Sounds like it, too.
Well, let's get it on the truck.
Let me guess, why did it have to be snakes? And why is one of them crawling into my ear right now? And oh god, did I hear it hiss, or is it just horny?
In the small crate of voodoo supplies that would be his home for the next 5 days and nights, Guybrush is forced to eat bat lungs and eel bladders to stay alive.
Which was also in the crate for some reason.
Eventually, Guybrush and the rest of the slithering cargo are delivered to the very doorstep of the Caribbean's most fearsome villain, living or dead, the ghost pirate, LeChuck.
Ah, LeChuck's crate of voodoo supplies.
It sort of grew and got weird dimensions, too.
Deliver out this far, and
You guys bucking for a tip?
No, we want an orgy.
Since
Well, you figured wrong. LeChuck don't tip nobody.
You guys can take him.
what a butt.
I was really hoping for some butt, too. Alright, that crate's gotta smell a bit funky.
I hate snakes.
But bat lungs, holy shit, what a delicacy. Alright, LeChuck's Fortress. Let's get busy and freaky in that order. Not that we didn't already.
It's the crate I came here in.
Right, let's open that and just head on out.
I'm not getting back in there.
Oh, come on. You gotta at least have made a few friends in there. Either that or you're dying for some anti-venom. Okay, now, have a look at all this wonder. This shit. I'm actually kind of disappointed this goo whatever isn't color cycling. Maybe it never did? Probably never did. Anyway, look at the decor. It's beautiful, isn't it? It kind of looks like a huge movie set in a huge barn, and then it all sort of started falling apart, and then someone decorated it with a lot of skulls. This reminds. Okay, so lots of things to take in on this otherwise deceptively simple screen. First of all, there are the many informative signs.
Nice. 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 Nice.
Not even gonna read them, are you? You little shit. Anyway, there's also a back tunnel,
Nice.
which is nice, and a tunnel over here, yonder, which you didn't even want to look at, but I assure you, it is nice. Now, we'll get back to these in a bit. First of all, I do believe that one of these tunnels lead us to... No. Yes, here we are, yes. This is... Well, the decor doesn't get much better, does it? Look at those lovely hand-painted flames just flickering away in poor old... I won't call him Bill's face. He's seen better days, or he's just really yowling with excitement. At any rate, this lovely little door on the side here does absolutely nothing. I always wondered if that was supposed to lead to somewhere. Was that it's like a secret passage or something? But no, it's not. There's a keyhole here, and there's someone jittering inside the jail cell. It's otherwise pretty fucking sparse on the look messagey things. So something tells me LucasArts would kind of run, and that we're kind of in a hurry to get this bit done.
It's Wally.
Yay! Have we missed him?
Wally.
I haven't.
Mr. Brush, is that you?
How's
How's it hanging?
You think this is funny?
Kind of,
They
yeah.
abducted me in my office, brought me here in a duffel bag.
You got a duffel bag?
Interrogated me.
I got a crate full of snakes.
They
Poke my anus?
What?
they took away my monocle for a while.
Ooh, I had an eel in my ass. No, we're not gonna confess anything about his monocle.
Okay, stand back. I'm gonna bust down the door.
No, you're
What
not.
are you, nuts? Go get the key. He probably keeps it in his office down the hall.
Oh, just down the hall. You'll find it easy. But then again... Oh, yeah, actually, you can.
Could you please stop that annoying swinging?
Sorry.
Like, if you're getting seasick watching him do that idle animation, you just tell him to knock it off. Because we do have priorities here.
The map, Wally. What about the map?
Oh, LeChuck's got it, but who cares?
I care.
Cares?
Yes, I memorized the whole thing before he took it. It's on an island called Dinky, not too far from here. After you bust me out of here, we could steal a boat and go there.
Oh, yeah, because it's just, there's boats everywhere. Oh, God, yeah.
I'm gonna go get that key.
And never confess anything
Dokie.
about the monocle, not even in the slightest. So, that's our mission. Find the key. This, I must admit, is very original adventure game design. I can't recall any other adventure game where you're tasked with finding a key to a locked door. I think Ron Gilbert has to be especially proud of this monumental, pioneering move. Shut up, SQH, just do the fucking puzzle. Alright, where did you write that down? On the back of the spit-encrusted paper. Yes! Leg bone connected to the hip bone connected to the arm bone connected to the rib bone. And did you see where this is going? Well, if you don't, leg, hip. Leg, hip. Not one of these. Leg, hip. Actually, foot, hip, but yeah, it works. That's the puzzle. That's the puzzle. Just leg bones connected to the hip bone. So you push this thing, you go through it takes you there. Then you do the next line. Hip, arm. Hip. No. Oh, wait. You don't do all the verses, like you just do the first line of each verse. So rib bone connected to leg bone, that would be this one. And head bone connected to rib bone, well, luckily that's this one. Yeah, because I thought, why am I changing screens? Because usually you don't have to change screens for it to work. So the next one should be arm bone connected to head bone. There we go. And we have solved it. Now behold, for the second time during this playthrough, the fabulous skeleton penis. Tell me that's not a penis. Tell me, please. Anyway, check out the massive locks and the huge door.
There is no way, not even in an adventure game, that I'd be able to get all those locks open.
And
that is one huge door.
And you think, this is a dead end. I've done something incredibly wrong. I could just go through the doggy door. And here is the throne room. Again, a little sparse on the decorative text, but then again, the absolute majesty of the room, I think, speaks for itself. We can have a look at the throne here.
Nice.
Hang on, was that a walk behind error I've never noticed before? Can you... I think I must have been seeing things. I'm terribly sorry about that. Anyway, giant voodoo key to jail. That key is at least twice as... All I can say is nice, by the way. It's twice as large as the keyhole in the jail. But anyway, let's just pick it up, and I'm sure nothing awful will happen.
Guybrush Threepwood.
This is me.
You have finally been caught.
Yeah, it took you a while.
I have searched every island. Sailed every sea.
Even the Baskin?
Now, you are
I don't think that's actually a sea.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Oh, go on, pick one. Would have been easier if you left directions. Gee, nice going. Would you stop spitting in my face? Or if I could just reach my pirate utility belt. This is one of those things where no matter what you pick, Guybrush just goes...
Largo.
That's not what I said.
Sir, LeChuck, sir.
Take Guybrush down to the torture chamber and get the machine set up.
Yes,
Why not
sir.
do it in the opposite order? That way you don't have to, babysit him while you get the machine set. Okay, logistics.
You'll be in a heap of trouble, Guybrush Threepwood.
Yes.
Now that you are mine, you will pay for what you did to me.
Hey, what's a little root beer between friends?
Silence! There is only one thing
Silencio!
more painful than being resurrected from the dead and crammed into a rotting body.
There
Do you know
is?
what that is? It is what is about to happen.
And this
to
is
you.
genuinely
Can't
terrifying.
we talk this thing out?
You see that candle over there?
Not the whole
When it
machine
burns through
setup.
that
What he's
wood,
going to do. Just
the bag
watch
will
this.
fall on the bellows. When it is compressed, it will shoot a single lead bullet, which will ricochet off that pan, then off the shield behind me, bounce off that other shield, finally striking the green balloon. When it pops, it will cause that lever to fall, releasing that ratchet on the chain wheel, and sending you down into the pit of acid.
Gee,
That's awfully complicated. This bit.
well,
I will take your bones, still alive and in great pain, and make them into a chair. I will call it my screaming chair. Every morning I will sit in it and listen to you scream. Any questions?
I have several. First of all, bones don't scream. There are some logistic plans to this, but just the thought that went into this is absolutely terrifying. This is like. Also, why are his bones still alive, and where do the vocal cords come in, and why do adventure games cost so much?
why do adventure games cost so much?
Scanned VGA art is very expensive.
He does have a point there.
Have you ever tried conditioner on that beard?
No,
Isn't it dangerous to leave a pit of acid uncovered?
I'm growing tired of your stupid questions. Prepare to die.
Bye, I guess. Yep.
He didn't say what he was going to do to me.
An ottoman comes to mind.
Yeah. Why is he so cavalier about this? Anyway, so here we are. Lovely place to hang around, surely. Now, of course, this is a LucasArts adventure game, so we are not in any immediate danger. Why would we be? Of course, there is no way that candle is ever going to actually burn through the rope, thus completing this horrific sequence of events and casting us into the vat of acid, which also somehow has the power to retain the calcification of bones and their vocal cords. Didn't even know bones had vocal cords. So that's of course what's not going to happen, because there is absolutely no way that will ever work. Is that a tank of something?
Nice.
Yeah, that's nice. Is that?
It's burning through the rope at an alarming rate.
It's not really. It's an adventure.
Nice.
It's a LucasArts adventure game. I think we'll be.
Nice.
That's nice.
Nice.
Very nice.
Nice. Nice.
Oh, we can have a chat with Wally, actually.
So, Wally,
Yeah?
could you please scratch my nose?
Yeah, right after you kiss my butt.
Wally, didn't know you had that in
So,
you.
Wally,
Yeah?
And something else.
any bright ideas?
Well, actually, I was hoping you'd think of something.
Oh.
Yeah. No.
So, Wally,
Yeah?
Well, you did bring up the butt kissing, so I guess if we ever make it out of here still screaming and in great pain, then,
I love you, man.
Let's keep our heads, shall we?
until we get out of this, you mean?
Oops.
Oh, God. Ping, ping, ping! Dominic giving it his best, and Wally's just sort of going, I'm gonna die. I don't see what your problem is.
Horse hockey.
Pardon?
You honestly expect me to believe you were disintegrated in acid?
I mean, look at me.
Well,
Look at my melting
And
face.
yet here you are telling me all about it, looking very integrated indeed.
Yes. Well, that is...
It's amazing his shoulder hasn't snapped off.
Okay, so I embellished it a little for dramatic effect. Zoomy.
Do you want to try telling me what really happened?
No,
Okay.
I want to get off this rope.
As I was saying, We were hanging over the pit of acid. Death was so close I could smell his hairy armpits.
No, that would be your own hairy armpits. You were in a crate for 5 days. All right, let's actually solve the puzzle. So, this is how they get around the timer puzzle in Monkey Island 2. Also, let me just get rid of this. There we go. As opposed to Secret of Monkey Island, where you actually got stuck in a dead man walking situation, all you could do was float, bob, and order a hint book. So, what we're actually supposed to do here is hawk up some spit, which is interesting because this is one of the few instances I seem to recall in a LucasArts adventure where, you know, you have sort of a repeat.
This stuff makes my spit thick.
Why do you keep saying that? Oh, and I love how it changes all these 9 verbs. It's very nice. I would like to gleek at the, I guess, the candle?
Hey! Watch it with a spit.
Right. We'll squirt at the pan first.
Hey! Watch it with a spit.
No, still not gonna do it. And maybe looch a bit more at the pan. I need to turn it the right way. Yeah, getting there. Yeah.
Watch it with a spit.
Now you just happen to be hanging in a really, really stupid way. All right, let's go up at the pan one last time.
Hey!
Nah, still not quite there.
A spit.
Oh, hang on. There's something about the... Oh, yes, we need to emit the shield. It's not quite what you do, but having now turned the pan the right way...
Hey! Watch it with a spit.
I'll get it eventually. There you go. Not entirely sure. I used to be able to do the order of events like ding 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 ding, and so muscle memory not quite.
Go. Relight the candle.
For some reason we don't have any other light sources.
Escaped. Find them.
Ha! I bet LeChuck is really cheesed off now.
Yeah, that's what you want, a cheesed off
Wally?
zombie pirate on your heels.
Where are we?
Good question.
There's some crates, some stuff, some...
I can't tell what this stuff is.
Let's push
I
it.
can't move it.
Let's, Oh, hey, I forgot to look in the juju bag, by the way.
There's some stuff in here. I think that these are matches. And this thing feels like a bomb.
By the way, that line's different if you do it before you actually get to the fortress, which is kind of interesting. So let's just use the matches and see if we can see what's around us.
Holy skunk sweat!
Dynamite. I love that. That's a nice bit of animation. And then... that is a nice bit of animation, and those were all digitized hand-painted backgrounds, so they had to hand animate those frames of... Alright, well, Dinky Island it is.
Hours later.
We arrive with a sandwich. Well, actually a headache, really. This is an excellent place to end the episode, I feel. We have now successfully defeated the ghost pirate LeChuck. He's so cheesed off, his fortress blew up, or at least half of it. Maybe most of it. We'll find out. We'll find out a lot of things, because this game is not over yet. Don't you worry. So please like, subscribe, do whatever you kids do. Do leave me a comment, because I quite enjoy the comments. And... I'll see you around the Chrono stream. Bye.